Funk, how you doing, eh? Funk, why is this room always so messy? I mean, it is deplorable. I can't live like this. I expect you to do better.
Latoya, what are you talking about? You live here too? You contribute to the mess too. Why are you always putting everything on me? Did '' you and your friends leave pizza boxes in here last night?
Yes, but we cleaned that up. Didn't we? We always clean up our stuff. You never clean up anything. I guess you expect me to do it. Well, I'm not going to do it. I'm not a maid, you know.
I never said you were a maid. I just want you to tell the truth and get off my back. I bring friends in and you bring friends in. And the place gets messed up. I'm not totally responsible for it. I'm not a pig. Stop accusing me of being one.
It's just that if the place is always messy, people might start thinking that we are lesbians. And I don't want that. I've got enough to worry about. I want it nice and clean in here. I mean spick and span.
Don't accuse me of being a lesbian either. I like boys just as much as you do. You know that. Most of my friends are guys. You have seen them, haven't you? Maybe I should accuse you of being a lesbian. You don't have any guy friends. And all of your girlfriends talk loud and obnoxious.
You can say what you want. I'm just asking you to cooperate. And be a responsible roommate. I mean, I've found used condoms on the floor. What is that about? I mean, that is disgusting. I'm not touching that. If you want to be wild and crazy, you have to take that to a motel.
Well, I'm sorry about that. Sometimes my boyfriends get disoriented after sex and drop stuff all over the place. I'm really sorry about that. I won't let it happen again.
Funk, you better make sure it never happens again, or I'm going to scream out loud. And all the neighbors will know that you are nasty. And they'll know that your guy friends are messed up. Especially that jerky one named Carl. I don't want him back in here. Do you hear what I'm saying? He looks like a stud horse on crack.
Alright, I won't bring him back. But you have strange friends too. Who is that one boob at the time? Manisha or something like that. She's loud and inconsiderate too, you know. Could you talk to her about that? And there is another one, Andrea. Who always goes through my things. I really don't appreciate that.
You don't have to put down my friends. They are not so bad. Some of your friends smoke inside here and the whole room smells like cigarettes for days. You can't get that smell out. Cigarette smoke gives me a headache and makes my eyes water.
Alright, I'll even talk to them about the smoking. But we have to come to an agreement here. About being good roommates and tolerating each other's friends. And not fighting and arguing with each other all the time, you know. It only upsets me and creates tension.
Well, maybe you are right. Maybe we should come to an agreement. We shouldn't keep clashing. But going back to that lesbian thing. Have you ever thought about that?
Well, I don't know, Latoya. Maybe I have. Maybe it's hard to admit. What are you trying to get at?
Well, Funk, maybe we can talk about it some more this evening. I mean, really talk about it, for hours. If you know what I mean. Just open up on it. Just you and me together, talking. Low down. All right.